So up for sale is this Honda XL650v. It's in really nice condition, known as the Transalp 650. It's got the V-twin engine in it. This engine's been used in a few other different models, and they're strong and dependable. It's not unusual for them to be well over 100,000 Ks. You see quite a few of them going into the shop with over 100,000, and they run like a Swiss watch. This engine's in really tidy condition, just been serviced. It just had a new chain and sprocket kit put on it. It will be sold with a new set of tyres, because these ones have been worn down pretty unevenly. The knobs are getting pretty low on the centre and at the back there, so we'll have a new set of tyres on it. Just been serviced, 60,000 Ks on the clock, and I'll start it up. So 60,000 Ks. The engine's nice and cold. As you can see, I'm touching the header pipe. So I'll start her up, give it a tiny bit of choke. Should start without the clutch in. Bit more choke. Nice and quiet. It's got the stock exhaust on it. So yeah, runs really nice, starts reliably. All it comes with is a speedo, clock, rev counter, fuel gauge, and coolant temperature gauge. It's got a 21-inch front wheel and a 17 rear, so there's quite a few good tyre options for it. Really good for adventure riding. Handles gravel really well. Twin front discs, so it's got good stopping power. It's very forgiving to ride. Probably wouldn't recommend these tyres on the street if you're doing 90% road riding, because they'll be a bit slippery with the knobblies, but I'm going to get some 60% road, 40% off-road tyres put on it before I sell it, or I might even put whatever tyres the new owner wants. The condition is fair. It's in really tidy condition for its age and case. There's a few small blemishes on it, as you'll expect, like a little scuff there on the fairing. Nothing really much else to point out. It's pretty tidy. There's a little bit of damage, like stone chipping to the indicator there. Pretty minor. It's had some sort of paint repair there, but you can hardly tell. Doesn't really matter over. And it'll have a new chain and sprocket kit put on it. Just been serviced. And that's about it really. Pretty basic controls. So high and low beam, warning lights, indicators, horn, the choke's up and behind here, pull on it to turn it on, kill switch and starter button. It's got some softer grips on it, just for a bit more comfort on the open road, dampen the vibrations a tiny bit. It's quite nice really. So yeah, there's nothing much really more to say. If you want a good adventure bike which is going to be reliable, then this will be the one to get, and it's also LAMS approved, so you can ride it on your learner's license, which is a bit of an advantage as well. Came up pretty nice with a good clean. It looks nice in the burgundy red. Pretty cool looking exhaust on it. And what I'm wanting is $6,000 for this, so yeah, it's be listed online. I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy it. It just got a warrant of fitness 2 weeks ago. The tyres just snuck through, but I'm going to put some new ones on there as goodwill. It's going to have 3 months of registration when it's sold, so I'll be ready to ride on the road for $6 grand. And you could be doing all sorts of cool adventure riding on this beast. I've taken it up Warrady Peak quite a few times. Handles the gravel roads really nicely. It's easily controllable. No ABS or any of that shit. So you can slide the rear. You can slide the front if you need to. If you're a competent rider, you can have a lot of fun on this bike. Yeah, so could be a great adventure bike. It's got a nice torquey engine, torquey and dependable engine that will keep on running for a long, long time.